Okay, so happy Saturday. It's for Starsector with the Nexerlin and Star Wars mods. Let's see, where are we? Gimpy the Hutt. It's currently level 29. Using a mod to go to level 40, because I think base game is only what, level 25, level 30, somewhere around there. So you can't get all the boxes here. We won't be getting all the boxes more than likely anyway, because a lot of them don't apply to us. So, you know, why take them if you don't have to? Which we don't have to. So, anyway, Gimpy the Hutt, leader of our faction. What else? Oh, speaking of factions, look, there's our factions. So again, this playthrough, this is a random galaxy. As we learned with the Star Wars mod, you don't have to. I mean, eventually we'll be doing another run with all the vanilla factions and whatever. But for the most part, we take them out because their ships just don't match up very well against the Star Wars ships, fighters and bombers and all that other fun stuff too. They just don't match up very well. So to make things a little bit more easier and not so redundant and kicking the crap out of everything all the time, we basically eliminate the major factions like Hegemony and Tritachyon, those guys. And we just use the Star Wars factions for the most part. We do use 3 of the vanilla factions: Independent, Pirates, and Ludupath, just to keep things a little interesting or easy things to beat up on, really. And just general harassment too. But anyway, so we have all the Star Wars factions instead. You may notice that the Empire, the Galactic Empire, is not in this list, mainly because they've been eliminated, and that's just the way it is. And in this, currently we are working for the Republic. We are getting a commission from them. We should probably end that relatively soon, just because this is what the Republic's looking at. There's our allies, these are their enemies, which, you know, nobody's significant. Well, CIS is kind of a pain, but it's not too bad. Sure, there's no such thing as a sweet cat. Oops, you should know better than that. Anyway, so factions there. Our fleet. Oh, once again, if you are interested in seeing what mods I'm currently doing, what slight adjustments I've made to my settings file, just type in !SS mods and then hit enter. The bot will produce a link for you. You can check it out that way. One of the changes I made to the settings files, we expanded our fleet size out to 40. Why? So that we can lug around a bunch of salvage ships that we put into mothballs, and then we get them repaired, and then we're going to throw them into our secondary fleet eventually, which is currently being assembled, sort of, kinda, in our storage on our capital, or not, yeah, on our capital planet, Rocketville. And except once we get these things fixed up, they'll be joined up, like the Venator here. This one just did get fully repaired not too long ago. Why I put a captain in there? Because, oh, actually we don't need to put her there. We can put it up here. But we can keep her there. What level is she? She maxed out? Oh no, she's not like that. Oh, we do not want her in this, actually. We want to get her some experience. Because she's only level 1. Where should we put her? I don't know. So we have lots of captains. Again, that's a modification I think I made to the settings file. Okay, so, oh, that one's ready to go too. You do mothballed, and wants to be unmothballed. Let's unmothball you, and then maybe we can sell you for some decent money. I'm not sure if I want to keep this one or not. It's the Legion 14 battle carrier. And vanilla, it's a decent ship, but here it's not really worth keeping. So I mean, you could use it as a carrier, but it's just big. It's a lot of, because it is like a capital ship. It's kind of lackluster when you compare it to some of the Star Wars stuff. Anything in its class, it really doesn't match up against very well, which would be, you know, these guys. So anyway, our current fleet. This is a Secutor, which is a bigger than a Star Destroyer, not as big as a Super Star Destroyer. It's a nice big carrier, though. It has 6 fighter bays, which I think the biggest, I think, is the Lucre Hulk. I think has 8, but I think this is one of the bigger ones too. There's not too many with 6. This is one of them. And this is our flagship, technically. This is the Procreator class, Republic Star Battlecruiser. We've got another one in storage that needs to be repaired, I think. Or maybe it's been, yeah, it's been repaired. It's probably going to be part of our secondary fleet. But I'm driving around currently because, sure, why not? Hey, we're missing a fighter, aren't we? Or this thing only has 2. This only, no, it has 3. We're missing one. Or is it there? I think it's, the symbol is messing up there. We have tire oppressor, a naval bomber. No, we do have an ARC 170. So the top one is underneath the star. It's hard to see, but it's there. Anyway, so we got that, and then we're goofing around with a Paragon, which is a vanilla, cruiser or capital ship. One of the better. It's up there, right? And as far as vanilla goes, here it's not horrible. It's just not as effective. It seems like it's slower in everything too. Max burn is at 9, which is on par with these guys, I guess. Yeah, that's a 9. This is actually one of our faster ships because of the modifications we made to it. It's got a burn of 12, so it's pretty quick. But the Paragon here, what's it using? 2 autopulse lasers, which is vanilla. 2 mass driver cannons, that's from Star Wars. Tachyon lance, that's vanilla. And then proton torpedo launchers, which is Star Wars. And then we have 4 heavy quad turbo lasers, red, of course. Those are Star Wars. And then 8 H9 turbo lasers, red. Those are point defense stuff. So it's not horrible. It's a placeholder for the Allegiance. This? Sure. But anyway, as always, we do have captains that can be named after people in chat if you're interested. If you'd like to do that, just scroll down to the bottom of your chat window, click on the squirrel with the numbers next to it, and then choose name generator, and that'll go through the process of naming one of these guys after you. If they're not named after somebody already, like obviously you can't rename this one because that's me. This is Food Cruels. That one needs a name. It's Desperador. That one needs a name. So we got a number that still need names. Keep in mind, captains don't die, but ships can die, even though ours don't really die anymore either. Eclipse, we're not going the Eclipse route this time. We're staying away from the Super Star Destroyers, Food Cruels. This is about as big as we're going to get, because this is even overpowered for the most part. The Super Star Destroyers are super overpowered, so we're not going to worry about getting into those on this run. It's not in the playbook at the moment. We ripped out that page. So, yeah. So the plan today. Here's all our colonies. Oh. Why are these showing up on my list if these belong to the Republic? Because I took them? I captured these for the Republic. I'm not sure why they're showing up under my colonies, though. We took these in the name of the Republic because they lost them, so we took them back for them because we were in the area, sort of, kind of. But anyway, you can see your colonies doing not too bad. Why are you struggling with money? Shipping disruption, of course. Patrol HQ. Can we upgrade these? No. How much money do we have? We have 1.9 million. Colony size 5. Look, we're almost gonna hit. We should hit 6 today. Oh, that's right. We're building dome cities. Atmospheric processor too. So, what does that allow us to build? Anything else? We can't do any of the industry stuff. We'll get this stuff. So Gene Lab, we can do ground defenses? I didn't know that. Ismara Sling. Oh, this is the one that throws water around. Water-filled projectiles towards other worlds for terraforming purposes. Stellar reflector array. What will this do for us? Oh, we need that special piece we don't have. Gene Lab. Yeah, see this stuff. Now we can build this one. Chameleon. The demands and affects those little pieces. We don't have anybody producing those anywhere. So I'm not sure how that works. So anyway, could produce some of this upkeep, but now we've got an issue. Why do we have an issue in Rocketville? Why that one in particular? Rocketville doesn't seem to have an issue. You're making all kinds of money for us. Why are you being disrupted so badly? They're in the same system, so I don't know why this one's being disrupted and Rocketville isn't. And we also have another station there too. This stuff is a problem. Why are you being disrupted? Anyway, so that one, and then Rocketville mining station. You are not being disrupted. Getting closer to growing too. This is a mining station we built with the terraforming mod. You can build space station, mining space station, a fuel station, you know, for collecting stuff out of gas giants, a regular station, and then there's one other type, but I forget what it is. Anyway, this is a mining station that's refining stuff. Did we not plug something in here? Do I have something to plug in there? Oh, that's we have to put on a gas giant that's mining stuff. This is... It's not ground defenses and heavy batteries. This will do what? More defense. And then this is for commerce stuff. So not looking for the piece I thought I was looking for. Which was for the plug-in either into refining or mining, I think. We must have it somewhere else already. That's okay. This is making money for us, producing stuff. That's what it does. Oh, there it is. Nope, no, that's a mining station. This is the gas giant mining station. So it's mining the fuel, which is a bunch of volatiles. That what it is? I think that's automatic when you build one of these things around a gas giant, I think. That's how these stations work. Then you mine it, and they got a little plug-in, which is giving us 3 extra units of the volatiles, the blue things. They get turned into fuel here. And that's that. Oh, and these stations you cannot build, well, you can technically build an orbital station around them, but if you do, it wrecks it, as in it, because it's the same position on the maps and stuff, or same general condition. So generally the idea is you cannot build a battle station around a station, because that's what these work. They orbit the thing and they just don't work. Ask me how I know, because I did that because I didn't know. But now I do. So again, cannot build a battle station around a station that you have built with this mod. It just doesn't work that way. So anyway, fuel. We need more fuel. Okay, so what else? Plan for today. I don't know. I don't really have a plan. Why is this ice giant hurting for money? Mining and fuel production. It's another abundant. Oh, we don't have that little... We don't have this thing plugged in there because this requires a gas giant. And this isn't a gas giant, it's a ice giant. It's a ice giant, so it doesn't work there. Hey, Skybird, welcome back. Happy Saturday. So... that. And I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't remember what I was doing last week. I forgot to look at the end of my last video. See what I was doing at the end of the stream last week. I think I was fighting stuff. Because when I fired this up, it's like, why am I next to this red giant? This is a barren world. Repair our ships. We're down to 3,000. Okay, we're doing good there. Why do they have recreational jugs and stuff here in open market? not a free port, so I don't know why they're selling stuff. Why do they have that stuff there? Public military, what do you got for us? V19s, don't care. A6s. These are the short range starfighter. Drive guard. Is this the A? This isn't an A-wing, is it? No, it's not. It's got 3 medium laser cannons, so that's not an A-wing. Stuff cheap? Oh, 360 credits per unit. Starting price of these things is 100, so they've got a slight shortage. Black market, anything good? Wasp, M1s, don't care. Flats, B-wings. I think we're okay there. Meanwhile, since we're here on the market, we can sell some of this stuff, like all this metal we don't need, all these organics we don't need, or that, or these things. We don't like to sell our missile launchers. I feel I should never sell those. Those fighters. So, Air Striker, B-wings. Sorry, Y-wings. I see the B and I think Y-wing, but it's a... Or sorry, I think B-wing, but it's a Y-wing. Here's our K-wings extras. That one. Oh, we need more blueprints. We need better blueprints for wings, or for fighter and bomber wings, because we can make decent ones, but we need to make some less expensive ones. How's this? It's a bomber, 10-point bomber. MTB 630. Naval bomber. No, we don't need piranhas. Scarab, droid, sorry, we don't do droids. T-65 X-wings, the older ones. Ties. Okay. Good enough? Good enough. 43 grand. Are missile boats less expensive ones? Missile boats are more expensive ones. Missile boats. Missile boat is a 20-point fighter bomber thingy. More expensive. We're looking for 5 and 10-point costs. 20 is too high. Like I said, we can make this stuff. We just don't really use it. Why? I don't know. Why don't I use these? Because of 20 points. Basically, all our most common configurations are using the K-wings and X-wings, T-85 X-wings. Those are the ones we make the most of. We have some other stuff mixed in there, but for the most part, the bulk of our fighter forces are X-wings and K-wings. X-wings for air superiority and K-wings for bombing. And because they're both 15 points, too. Hey, Civil Cats, welcome back. So, like I said. So, there's our awesome K-Wing. 15 points. For 15 points, it's pretty good. So, very solid. 4 proton torpedoes, 2 ions, 2 concussion missiles, and then some guns. Alright, doesn't have the most guns, but that's a lot of missiles. So, K-Wing's very effective. And then for space superiority, we used the X-Wing, the T-85 version. Are you? I know you're in here. Where are you? Am I going right by? There we go. T-85 X-Wing. 15 points, 2 proton torpedoes, and 4 upper end laser cannons for fighters. It's fast, it's durable, it gets the job done. Again, really good. Both of them are really good price for 15. They're effective. They work. Why not other stuff like the TIE Defender, that kind of stuff? Because we do that all the time. We don't run around with too many X-wings usually, in these runs. And we're you know, floating more towards the Republic side of things, even though the T-85 is technically not part of the Republic, and neither is the K-Wing. There's actually, I think, New Republic type stuff. But, you know, it's that kind of thing. We're trying to go a little bit away from the Empire side of things this run, as I have, you know, 2 biggest ships there. But as you can see there, we got a pretty good assortment. We're not really pushing our way towards any type of the factions. We're trying to be, you know, kind of a neutral mercenary type force, right? Hence Gimpy the Hutt and not Captain Gimpy or Commander Gimpy, you know, that kind of stuff. So we're a little different this time. Not a lot different, just a little different. So we have a good mixture of stuff. Because again, we have technically this is Old Republic. The Procurator is. This is Imperial. No, actually this is a Republic too. Okay, see, we're staying on TARP. That's not either. That's Republic. These are Mandalorian. These are Chiss. That's technically Old Republic. So is this one. These guys are First Order, I think. Yeah, First Order. And Vanilla. I don't know what that is anymore. This is Vanilla. These are technically... Are they Imperial? Let's say Alliance. Yeah, so these are Alliance ships. So we have a nice little mixture of stuff. So... Anyway, what are we going to do? Gotta figure out what to do. Ooh, another captain. 2 captains to hire. Somebody's got to pilot the ships in our expanded or secondary fleet. What can you do? Impact mitigation and reckless. Sure, we'll hire you. You. Damage control, point defense, and timid. We don't like timid people. So in this case... Oh, this guy's brand new. We don't want you reckless, we just want you aggressive. So where we're going to put him, though. We don't want to put him in any of these guys right now. Kill some pirates for the warm-up. Got to find them first. Commander Zach. What level are you? Commander Zach is currently level 6, so you can be replaced for now. Put a new person in there. Oh, why don't you have a thing? Oh, you're maxed out anyway. Oh no, you're in a ship. God, I could barely see that for some reason. My vision's messed up today, I think. Anyway, put you in there. Let you fly around in that for a little bit, pick up some experience. Okay. Away from here. So again, we need to do some exploring. We need to find some blueprints. An identified center contact, sure. That's New Republic. That's Republic. That's Republic, so good here. So nothing else really to do here, it looks like. Oh, you know what? Got 1,000 Marines. We're okay for that. Let's go check, see what this ping is up here. That stuff. You guys are fighting for some reason. Thanks for the stuff. Body parts. Ludic path. Pursue them. Take command. Okay, so we'll take you to cut them off, or sorry, to chase them, and then everybody else can cut them off. Oh, who's our new person? Nate's not going to catch him in that. It's only one ship, so we'll be fine. Maybe.
Starting my run.
Get him. How's this for a warm-up? Will he survive the fighters? No. Sorry, we still need to get some better fighters for this thing, too. Not that these are bad, it's just they're not fitting our motif. Oh, I think this is because these are 10-pointers. That's what it is. In order to get 15 pointers on this, we'd have to downgrade the guns on this, and we don't want to do that, because look at all the pretty guns. Ship recovery? I don't think so. There's stuff down here. Is there nothing there? I didn't find anything there for some reason. Wayfarer. You guys. I don't feel like chasing them. Okay. We have an active gate there. We could use it if we wanted to. Okay, so where are we? Way over here. I think last week I remember we were trying to do some surveying, exploring over here, but we ran out of supplies. Unexplored stuff. So maybe that's what we'll do. I don't think there's any gates over there, though. Let's go see. Oh. I keep forgetting to check our colony threats. So colony crises. Getting up there. It'll be fine. Fire base exact location. Rebellion. This isn't our problem. But these are the two station system or planets that we liberated for the Republic. By liberated, we mean acquired for them, because for some reason they're not doing that on their own anymore. I think they're fighting too much or something. Let's find the free stuff, because, you know, it's money. There. Just want to see if there's any gates more to the west that we can hop into. There are not. Not really. We haven't unexplored this end, it looks like. Oh, what's interesting, I think this, the mod that the terraforming mod, when we build outposts, they don't produce fuel and supplies anymore for some reason. So, yeah. They ran out of coffee. Yes, that would be an extreme crisis. So, oh. Remnant. What are you doing here? There's a gas giant. 2 gas giants. Desert world. So this is a remnant system. We have a sensor right here. Let's go talk to the station. Remnants. It's always fun to play with Remnants because we always need more alpha cores. Oh, he's got friends. Lots of friends circling around. You chase us? No, they're afraid of us. They are afraid of us. Individually, they're afraid of us. As a group, they might be, dangerous, but we'll see what we get here. We'll take these guys. It'll be fine. Okay, so all us versus all of them. We might pick up an alpha core here. Maybe. Not holding my breath. So we want you and you. New guy. You. We like to bring these guys in because they're pure gunships. They're good at what they do. And that'll be it for now. So, the Paragon, that's our new guy. Let's get him some experience here, hopefully. It'll be fine. Okay, don't be stupid. Which means, you escort me. Two escort each other. Escort him, you escort him. There we go. So we don't have a whole lot of fighters in this group, which is okay, because the Remnants tear up fighters with their little beam weapons. Oh, the guns. Me. Ion cannons. This is what I don't like about this ship. There's no missiles on it. Missiles don't require me to think about stuff. Actually, operating the ion cannons kind of has me sort of think. So. Get them. How many octuples are with us? There's a few. I don't have any octuples on this ship, but the Secutor has some. I don't know what everybody else has. Carcasses in the way. Always trying to pay attention to the Paragon. Its shields are a little weird. Because it's got built-in shields. It's got a built-in 360-degree generator for shields, but we also put deflectors on it too. So I don't know how that works. But it's funny. It's got basically double-shift shields, maybe. Fighters. I think there's lots of them. After them. Turn around here a little bit. fighters are regrouping. We don't want them to regroup. We want them to go kick the crap out of this guy. That worked. So as far as the octuples go, the only ship I think in here has octuples is that, the Secular. And the red turbo lasers coming off of this one are actually better than the octuples as far as DPS goes. They just fire faster. So they got a higher DPS. They don't hit as hard, but they hit more often. Here, I'll tell you not to escort me anymore. Do your thing. Actually go after that guy. Hey, why are you dying? Don't die. This thing's slower than dirt. Hey, Azure, welcome back. Happy Saturday. Yeah, you're a little beat up. We're gonna have you retreat. Get this thing turned around one of these days. Dodoa, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? Come on, come around. You can do it. Okay, my fighters are all gone. So there's your octuples weakness. Brave little fighters going off to your deaths. I'm playing a little Bea too. I haven't seen that name in a while. Dead, pretty sure. Stop. So I retreated, so we'll get there. No ship losses, actually. To the wreckage. We got an Alpha Core, yay. Some other stuff. Tachyon lances. Got defense, another autopulse. Plasma cannons. Lots of supplies, too. Okay, so that went well. Oh, we got some leveling up, it looks like. Probably new guy didn't make it for leveling up. Or is it farther? He's farther down the list. No, you. You leveled up too. Okay, so Shields. And one. Shields. And target analysis, better damage versus cruisers and capital ships, gunnery implants, more damage when from lasers. Is it? It's all guns, right? Ballistic and energy. Increases their range and they do more damage. Things, those things are. So, yes. Oops, not that. Okay. Get you away from that station. Right about there. There's no station involved in this fight. Nice big battleship. Hopefully Alpha Core. Always need more Alpha Cores. You're not ready yet for some reason. We'll bring you in for more experience. Bring these guys in for firepower and fighters. These Chish ships are really strong. For their size, they're very strong. I'll bring in the Venator. And that one. Once again, don't be stupid. Escort me to start. Escort him. Escort him. Actually, no, escort him. It'll be fine. Save a few more fighters this time around. We didn't need them last time. We almost lost that one Azures. But we didn't, so it doesn't matter. Anyway.
Moving out.
Get him. Kill him. Just like that. You ever played either of the Thea games? I played both of them. I did not really enjoy either one of them. These lasers are tickling me. Got my fighters for now. Too many friends here for him. shields and fan. We're gonna drop our shields and fan.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Wrong button. Going yet? Hurry up. Ta-da. Okay, so then. That stuff. Engage. No alpha core. Okay. And sure, you don't think it lasts long with that. Safes coming through. I honestly don't remember too many specifics about the games because it's been so long since I played them, and I didn't play them for very long because they didn't agree with me. I remember that. I don't have pleasant experiences with them. So I don't remember specifics why. But I know I didn't put a lot of time into them. Anyway. I hear a little dog crying for some reason. Oh, Mrs. Gimpy's got him. Never mind. We're good. Okay. Oh, Gimpy leveled up this time. Oh, what do we want? Combat endurance. So, yeah, that. Coordinated maneuvers. Yeah. Electronic warfare. So, get more ECM rating. We don't have a lot of ECM. Polarized armor. He's not doing a whole lot of ballistics. System expertise. So we basically grabbed all the stuff that we really want, because basically everything here to the right we don't care about here on the blue line. All this stuff is we don't really care. This one, derelicts. We don't bring derelicts into combat usually. Let's not worry about that one. We'll probably pick it up eventually, but not right now. And this is the polarized armor. Maximum damage reduction by armor increased from 85% to 90%, up to plus 50% armor damage reduction. For damage reduction calculation, only based on current hard flux level. EMP damage taken reduced. Oh, that one we should get actually. Based on current hard flux level. Hard flux is active stuff. It's the of the blue lines of a ship. The lower blue line is the health of the ship. The upper blue line is is your current flux, which I think is considered hard flux. I think that's what that is. I should probably learn that. But anyway, combat endurance, more combat readiness to our maximum. Let's do this one. I like the idea of taking less EMP damage. Not that we run into too much, but it's there. So that's that. And about to level up. Probably not after that fight. Oh, he did. New guy. Wait a minute. How'd you get there? How did that happen? That's not... Because I was clicking on stuff and not paying attention. That's supposed to be rules. Somehow they got switched. Because I messed up. Anyway. Do damage control. More hull damage. Or less hull damage taken. Let's do that one. Okay. So survey this world, and then we'll go beat up on this planet.
Hello, Gimpy. It is time to take a break. Go check on the dogs. This break supports the purchase of Rocket's treats. If you would like to help Rocket feel like a puppy again, please visit gimpy.com/support or type !treats in chat. Thank you.
Alpha Core? Wasn't expecting
Your
that.
next break is in 1 hour.
Wasn't expecting an Alpha Core after that. But okay. Gotta take a break. When we come back, we will, oh, we got a key. Oh, that's right. That's where it came in. Shame. There was a desert planet in here, wasn't there? There. Oh, we have surveyed it, though. Decivilized. Extensive ruins. Actually, what we probably should colonize this one. Just for the ruins. Everything else, it's who cares, but for the ruins. Extensive is a lot. +1 domain error. Artifacts production. So we need that for stuff. For finding different stuff. As far as upgrading our planets, as far as terraforming goes. There we go. That's the word. Terraforming is the word I'm looking for. We need to have something going on there. Maybe we'll do that. After come back break, go beat up the station. Maybe head back to somewhere and pick up some people and start a little colony there to get it started. Not that it's that close to us, but no big deal. Anyway, gonna get up, stretch my legs, get some water, go talk to Mrs. Gimpy and Rocket. I'll be back in a few minutes. Thank you all very much for watching. Be back shortly. Enjoy the dog video.